John Norquay, and today we're going to talk about equity index annuities. Now, first off, I don't believe everyone should have an annuity. If you're an aggressive investor, you have no need for the guarantees that an annuity provides. However, I've seen many moderate and moderately conservative people who like to have guarantees within their portfolio to an extent. Now, I'm going to first start off by quelling a couple myths that I've heard over the years. One is the expense of the annuity. And trust me, there are some very expensive annuities. But the equity index annuity has no fees, therefore is not expensive. The other thing is if you have an IRA, you don't need an annuities tax deferral within your IRA. But the guarantees it provides are what people buy them for inside of an IRA. So with those two things behind us, let's get right into how it works, and then we'll go from there. If we invested $100,000, and we're going back to the year 2000, between the year 2000 and 2001, the S&P 500 lost. The gray line, you'll see that 0 was your hero. You didn't lose any money in your equity index annuity. You didn't gain any money. Now, you'll see the green line above. Quite often in equity index annuities, you'll find that you get a bonus. But the bonus is usually just for your account value if you decide to turn it into an income stream later. From the year 2001 to 2002, you can see the market took another dive. This was the recession of 2001. The market lost another chunk. Your annuity didn't lose anything. Now, the next year, from 2002 to 2003, you can see it kind of went sideways. The market was bottoming out. Your equity index annuity account also went sideways. So at this point, you still have the $100,000 you invested, but the people who just invest in an S&P 500 fund are down to about $60,000. Now, this is the interesting part. Between 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, and 2007, we had a nice recovery in the S&P 500. So you can see the equity index annuity also had nice increases. And here's the huge part. All of a sudden another recession shows up in 2008 and 2009. The market loses from $110,000 down to about $50,000. Yet your account value in the equity index annuity maintains that range around $130,000. Dramatic difference, less volatility without giving up a decent potential to make money in recoveries. So by the time 2010 rolls around, you can see that your equity index annuity account is about $140,000, while the S&P 500 is still down around $77,000. If you lose 50% of your portfolio, you have to gain 100% just to break even. So you can see why I like the equity index annuity as part of a portfolio for those who like guarantees. No matter which way the market goes, you're going to be covered. So this is John Norquay. You have a fantastic day, and thank you for listening.